Hello once again, everybody. This is Gotta Transform 'em All with more Team Up. So I got another four blisters. When I just decided to go with another one of each of the artworks. So as you can see, we've got the Zekrom Pikachu, Mimikyu and Gengar, Snorlax and Eevee, and Venusaur and Celebi. I think as opposed to my first opening, we're going to open up in the opposite order, which is right to left from the back of the package. So right to left like this. I'm honestly not going to be bummed out if we don't even have a holo in these, because if you didn't see my first two openings, they were pretty awesome. Out of 8 packs so far, and I've only opened the 8 packs because I unfortunately did not get to go to pre-release due to a snowstorm that came the day I was going to go to one. But out of the 8 packs, I've gotten 2 holos, a full art, a hyper rare / rainbow rare, whichever you like to call it, and a secret rare. So out of 8 packs, 5 of them have been a holo or better. So I am absolutely loving how this set is treating me so far. But of course, if there is nothing here, that's going to be totally fine, because honestly, it needs to average out a little bit. So I'm expecting that, really. But 2 things to mention before I get into these. First off, our background today. We have Sharkdon, Bulbasaur. This little guy right here is Nail Biter, and that is bite as in like a computer bite or a gigabyte and all that kind of stuff, BYTE. He turns into a little hammer, and if I do have to say there's one thing I don't like about him, is that like that is the difference between hammer mode and face mode, and it doesn't move enough to really see his face much unless you're like tilting him, and I feel like it needs to go down, like it needs to go that way more so you can see his face properly. But oh well, it's still a fun little figure. But also, I do want to say, because I'm honestly not sure if I've remembered to mention this in my previous 2 team-up videos, I do have my booster box on the way. According to the delivery estimation, it should be here on Monday. I can't guarantee when it'll be here Monday and whether or not I'll have time to open it Monday. So at the very least, if I don't have time to open it Monday, it's probably going to get opened on Wednesday, so you can look forward to that later in the week, next week. But now we have 4 blister packs. We are going to just see what we can get out of these. We got Gengar and Mimikyu inside of this one. Right off the bat, I see a brand new holo. That makes me holo. A brand new common. Because I do not have the Pawniard yet. I have Bisharp, I know, but Pawniard is not one I have in the collection. So we have a Pawniard, Staryu, Honedge. Oh, there's another Weedle. I didn't know there was 2. Dratini, Jinx, Hitmonlee, and Dana. Those are some unfortunate uncommons to see, because those are all ones I have. The rare, or nope, reverse, is a Mareep, and that is a common. The rare is a Ferrothorn. I don't believe I have Ferrothorn. I know I have Ferroseed. Ferrothorn might be a new rare. Hopefully. Anyway. We got Zekrom and Pikachu in this one. Give you guys a code. That doesn't really seem as focused as it can be. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. There's a code for you guys. Pause and take it if you want it. 4 and 2. Hopefully get something good from that. And second pack is going to give us an Execute. There's the Ferroseed. Meowth, Alolan Geodude, Grimer, Sabrina's Suggestion, Alolan Graveler, and Nita. There we go, there's at least 1 new uncommon. Reverse. Charmeleon. That is awesome. Very, very cool looking artwork, I have to say. Very, very nice. The rare is another Ferrothorn. Well, I wasn't sure in the first one. I can definitely say with the second one, it is a duplicate, because the other one's right on my right here. But yeah, third pack, 0 for 2 with a holo or better. Like I said, though, if we do end up with nothing, Eevee and Snorlax, again, inside. If we do end up with nothing, that's perfectly fine, because, like I said, it probably needs to average out at some point. Alright, 4 and 2, once again. And Magikarp, start things off. That's a definite new uncommon. Or, I'm not getting the rarities right today, am I? That is a new common, and I believe the Zorua is one as well, and Larvitar. Psyduck and Volibee are new. I'm just messing up everything. Okay. I am just messing up everything right now with speaking. Volibee and Psyduck are not new. The other 3 commons were new. Then we have Kangaskhan, Cosmoem, and Hitmonchan. Those were all 3 brand new uncommons. The reverse, Ingo and Emmett. So those 2 guys that want you, as Pokemon Breaks puts it. I absolutely love that. Every time he says it, I absolutely love it. That's just like the name he came up with for the card when he was opening the Japanese version of the set that came in. And the rare is a Charizard. It is a bit sad that they made it a non-holo because of the theme deck thing, but if it means people can get more Charizards, I mean, I'm sure people are going to be fine with it. Me personally, I don't care that they choose to do it like that. I mean, it's 2 different holo patterns, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. You can leave it a holo and still do your Shattered Holo theme deck version. That's my thought on it anyway. I'll give you guys a code once again for another team-up pack. Pause and take it if you want it. Hopefully get something good. And going from the code, we should also have some last pack magic, so let's see if it's a holo or something better. We have a Staryu, Poochyena, Alolan Geodude, Paris, Joltik. Oops. We have Tentacruel, Ingo and Emmett, and Wartortle. So got the regular version of Ingo and Emmett now. Reverse is a Golduck. That is an uncommon in the set. Okay. Still another new reverse. And our rare, is a full art Gengar and Mimikyu GX tag team. That is nice looking. That is my first tag team GX as well. I still don't have a regular GX for this set. I have 2 full arts, a Hyper/Rainbow Rare and a Seeker Rare. And no regular GXs. But that will at least change when I get my booster box, because there's no doubt in my mind that that will have some regular GXs. Needless to say, though, the luck is continuing. We got 4 new reverses with Mareep and Charmeleon, and then Ingo and Emmett and Golduck. And then the one holo or better pull was definitely better with the Gengar and Mimikyu Tag Team GX full art. I love the full arts in the Sun and Moon era. I don't know about you guys, but like I love just how much the colors pop with these. I do sort of hope that they branch out into some different Pokemon. Like I've mentioned this before, I know, so I'm not going to get too much into it, but just I'm hoping that we see some like odd tag team GXs, like we got a Venomoth GX coming. Like let's see some tag teams like that. Like make it I don't know, what's a good example? Excadrill and Alolan Sandslash. Dude, like there you go. There's a tag team that like there's 2 Pokemon that haven't gotten GXs. Do something like that. I don't know. That's just a random example I thought up. But that is it for this opening, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more openings. Of course, like I mentioned, I do have my booster box in the mail, so you can stay tuned for that. Otherwise, have a great day.